On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gwynn sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Mike Piazza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
0-1.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to win.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Piazza has a play. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Willie Mays. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes Junior. Fouled away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one.
Out.
to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch on the way. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Griffey Jr. base runner at first with one out. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Cal Ripken. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him. And stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Shoots this one over to first. Thomas loves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming from Wainwright. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. Popped him up. Piazza is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Adam Wainwright, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ground ball right side. Gehrig moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He drew a walk his first time up.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count. But
there's Baez. A dive by Baez. In time. In now, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Banks, second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Kershaw aboard here at first with nobody out. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Another 2-2 offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
All even now, 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
On the run is Griffey. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Duke Snyder. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson from the outfield grass. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Here's Javier Baez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Snyder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first. Touché, sir. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. No hits to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. No balls and 1 strike. A pause and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Banks has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the into the box now. Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
That's inside.
There's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Banks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And here comes Junior. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
0-1.
The 0-1 offering. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Into the box, Duke Snider. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. To second for 1. On to first. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ball, that's
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Now a flare out toward right center. Banks ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
1 ball.
You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He stays alive, still 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. To short, hit hard. Baez has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go for.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2. The slider freezes him at the. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Banks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kershaw on second. Banks at first. 1 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mays looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Duke Snider. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well,
a ball and no strikes. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Struck him out. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses inside 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball
and that misses 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Griffey rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Steven Strasburg comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Nolan Arenado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the winning run is across to score. And fellas, there certainly can't go unrecognized. Can't ask for much more. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Fouled off. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way.
No, that's
Can't
low.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2-1.
2-1 to Piazza. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize
Got him looking, and that. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit hard. Popped him up. Tatis moving to his left. 1 down. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Robinson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Count. That's the ball.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Settling in now, Duke Snider. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. The payoff pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A ball and a strike now. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Benito Santiago. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-1 the count. popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Maddie. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Ball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is in now. Kerry Wood. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller out to short. Ripken takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back.
1 ball.
The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. So a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jackie Robinson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Eddie Murray as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Snyder comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand, and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
And a layoff
Count
fastball
1-0.
here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Zero.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Into the box now.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy.
Inside,
that has
ball
to
1.
be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go
Ball
down
one,
3
no
pitches.
strike.
I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First
Nope,
2 pitches
inside,
off
ball
the
2.
mark here. It's 2-0.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting
No
it
ball,
right down
2
the
strikes.
middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because
One
I'm
ball,
not
one
even
strike.
sure he saw it.
Count now a ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that
Swing and a miss. That retires the. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snyder, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Off the plate, ball
And
1.
this is taken outside for ball 1. And he
Ball,
falls
that's off the
behind
plate.
now, 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a sinker
1-0.
that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So striding forward now, Kerry Wood. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch of the at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1 from Wood. That's popped up. Robinson shading to his right. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Eddie Murray. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ripken is there for it. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. No hits to this point. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Safe.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Over to Albies. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And they have taken the lead. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tatis into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances
Count
so
1-0.
far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one.
Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Duke Snider. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Digging in now, Benito Santiago. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No, that's
now
down.
A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off there. 1-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves, and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the tag is on him to retire. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Nope.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Runner at second, one away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
2-2.
3-2 now.
He's certainly well aware the bullpen is armed and ready, but he doesn't want to give this one away. He wants that shutout. He cannot lose this guy right here.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball, one strike.
Thomas leads off first with one away.
That's outside.
2-1. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike two. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's the ball.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.